I didn't know what you're talking about. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zareth Prevails. We're going to make a brief video today talking about if Iden troopers with low relic on Iden can beat Commander Luke teams, like the full good Commander Luke team, you know, not like a disingenuous weird one with like Captain Han Solo in it or something like that, like the core Commander Luke team with good relics. How does it do? There's a very small amount of footage available for this because people haven't been trying it as much, or if they have, they haven't been videoing it. So this is an Iden Omicron video against a Commander Luke team. It's very interesting, and the Iden is very low gear, as you'll see. First, I do want to look at the kit, just so the people who don't know what Iden's Omicron does can actually know what it does. And then I'm going to show you guys how it works on a Mothma team, which is going to, maybe just, it's easier to see the mechanics at work. And then we're going to go into the actual footage. So without further ado, let's jump into the game, folks. Whoa, madness. We're in the game. Whoa, how'd we get here? Alright, so Iden Versio, she does a lot of cool stuff. First off, she goes very first. She gets 100, if all of her allies are non-droid Imperial troopers, she gains 100% turn meter at the start of each encounter. So she just goes first, except if, so Han would shoot first, if, yeah, you will actually see that. Han would go first, and then Iden would go. And if he stuns Iden, then she wouldn't take her turn. She would just reset. Like, she'd gain her 100% turn meter, and then she'd reset it. Watt would also go before her. But, okay, so you also, if she's defeated, she just revives with 100% health and protection if there's more Imperial Troopers allies. So if she dies against something that can't be revived, she obviously does not revive it. But otherwise, she does a lot of damage herself. She has a call to assist that she does. She has this thing where she gives everyone this cool buff, and you'll see the little bubble above their head for their buff. It's a different kind of buff, but it gives them extra protection up. It gives them the game protect, all this different thing, all these different cool, fancy things. And then the buff itself gives everyone extra offense, extra speed, and they revive with extra health if they're defeated, or if it's dispelled, then they gain 80% turn meter. Now, the biggest thing about her, though, folks, the mass assist, you guys can read all of her kit on your own, but here's the thing, her leadership, she gives everyone critical chance, extra offense, extra speed, so she's giving them a lot of extra speed, actually, but she's, they get stacking offense as well, which is pretty fancy, and she has to be the only leader in this group, but then they have 100% counter chance. They have all this cool stuff, man. She is such a good lead. But in GAC with her Omicron applied at the start of the battle, if no other allies have the leader tag, Imperial Trooper allies also gain 35% max health and max protection whenever an enemy attacks out of turn. So all of the assisting on that Commander Luke team is going to be healing the troops quite a bit. It's even worse on, and more egregious on a Mon Mothma team. Imperial Troopers allies recover 20% health and protection and gain... Oh, okay. Oh, so they gain these things. I apologize. So... they gain 35%, and then the part where they heal is Imperial Trooper allies recover 20% health and protection and gain 10% turn meter every time someone attacks out of turn. So that's it for the kit. Let's go and see. I'll show you guys the Mon Mothma fight first because it's egregious. You'll see how ridiculous it is, guys, and then I will show you the actual footage that you all want to see so badly. Whoa, here we go. We've got, so this is a Relic, this is a 4-star Gear 11 Iden with a bunch of like Relic 3 and 4 troopers against, this is a fully Relic'd, like Relic 7 and 8 Mon Mothma team. So she goes first, as you can see, does the mass assist, and, Kyle Katarn is like Relic 8 or something crazy. he's been relegated to having good relics. So, you know, this is me playing, actually. So you guys, you know, if I'm playing poorly, you guys can judge if you want, I suppose. We're just trying to, you know, we take someone out, and then, of course, Mothra revives, because we don't have any way to take away that those revives except, I guess we do have Death Mark, which we use in a little bit. But you can see, like, even though these troopers are pretty low relic, like, you could watch how much turn meter they gain whenever Mon Mothma and company goes, and then watch how much they heal as well every time one of their number goes. Watch Iden's health right now, or protection. Look at that, they went and attacked, and she actually healed from them attacking her. It's just crazy, guys. So unless they can kill you in like one big hit, then it's just over. Like this team is like custom built to counter Mothma teams. Like it's not even close. This is ludicrous how good this team is, guys. So there you have it. Perfect banners for a low-ish relic team, and gear 11 on Iden with Omicron. Now let's see how they do against Commander Luke, shall we? There we are. Alright, so look at this. Iden Versio herself is gear 6. Death Trooper, gear 11. Stormtrooper, gear 12. Range and Stark, I don't know. I'm guessing they're low relics, though. So, yeah, so it's Iden with her Omicron against a Relic 6 Commander Luke team. They're pretty much Relic 6 across the board. I guess a couple Relic 5s with 2PO and 3PO, because who wants to actually upgrade that whiny little guy. Okay, so Iden would have gone first with her turn meter, except Han shot her, but then, I mean, she died, and she gained her bonus turn meter anyways, the 100% turn meter. So, I actually, this is, you can find the link to this in the video description, and I will say, I feel like, well, I don't know, like, Chupio could really mess with us, I guess, because that means if he blinds us, that would mean that he'd be able to dispel all of these debuffs, but then he'd also make it so that we can't assist or hit back, which would be a pretty bad thing. So this is apparently what we're doing here, is trying to kill Chupio. I don't know what I think about this strategy, guys. I'm going to withhold my judgment, I think. You guys can let me know in the comments, of course, what you think. Be nice, though. This is not my footage. This is not me doing it. This is someone named Silas O'Malley, I believe. I have a bad memory, so I apologize. But, yeah, you know, just the fact, look at this. We killed Chupio. Everyone's still alive, guys. This is a really low gear Iden team. Super low gear. I mean, Iden has no gear. There's gear 11 and gear 12 on 2 of the characters, and then low relics on the others, against a really good Commander Luke team. And once again, I mean, some of the shots they waste, of course, trying to do damage to us. I think he should be focusing on Chewie here, instead of, we can't crit Commander Luke here because he's got guard. But whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to figure it out. But I mean, look at this, guys. Even with low gear and low rel, like, just destroys this Commander Luke team. It almost doesn't matter how well the Commander Luke team's modded. This is crazy, guys. This is legitimately crazy. So I'm gonna let you go here. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Zareth prevails. Go get that Iden Omicron right now, guys. Really good. Maybe it'll get nerfed, so good. Alright, guys. Take care.